Hello everybody, it's Lou from Kool Kedge TV and I hope you're doing very well today. I am feeling in a bit of a funny mood today. I really am. The amount of hate in the world is just boggling my mind. I just don't get it at all. The online warriors, just the hate, oh you're really crappy, you're really this, you're really ugly, you're making me feel sick, and that's what done it for me. There was a lady on Musical.ly who had an acid attack, so her face had been brutally burnt, and these horrible little savages were saying some vile things to her, and I thought, do you know what? We should be telling her she's beautiful, telling her she's amazing. Actually, her Musical.lys are fantastic. And there you guys are belittling her because her face is different. It's in the inside that counts, do you know what I mean? And because of that, I'm having an angry Kedge day. And I wanted to share with you a different side to Kool Kedge. I'm very jolly most of the time, but my God, do I get mad sometimes. I don't know if I've shared this with you before, but I'm going to share a story with you. Well, first of all, I'm going to start with this. A Thursday thought. A small one. In a world where you can be anything, be kind. It is not hard. Just be nice to everybody. And if you don't like that person, please move along and don't ruin their day because your life is so sad you have to go and ruin someone else. So do you know what? Move on. When we went to town, we were at the coffee shop we go to, my local one. It's very nice there. And next door, directly next door, is a pub. No problem with that. If you want to have a beer at 11, that is not my problem. But Sammy was chasing pigeons. Most children under the age of 10, some maybe older, like chasing pigeons. I don't have a problem with it. They're used to it. They move off quite quickly and they land back where they were. I was sitting there drinking my coffee with Mum. I had Theo there as well with me at the time. And I could hear this lady really shouting. Like, really shouting. So I thought, what is this drunk person's problem? So I left it a minute. I was watching Junior. And then again, I heard her shouting. And she was shouting at Junior. So I stood up and I went, what is your problem? So she said, I don't think your son should be chasing the friggin' pigeons. And when I use words like friggin' and twixy, just to replace them with other particular words, because my words were not mixed. I meant what I said. So then she was like, your kid shouldn't be chasing the pigeons. And I was like, what? I said, so you're standing there with your rum and coke shouting at my child that's not even yours because he's chasing the pigeons? I said, I'll move on. Do one, will ya? Go back in. And then she turned around to me. I was like, what? What are you going to do about it? I said, then I stood up and I was like, what are you going to do about it? Huh? Telling my kid that he can't chase pigeons. What are you, the pigeon police or something? You little mug. Then this went on for ages. It got really heated. The people in the coffee shop, bearing in mind the owner of the coffee shop's like 6'5", he went back indoors at this point. And I was thinking, nice one for the support, you mug. But she carried on. Mum was on the phone to the estate agent at the time because she must have just been moving to where she lives currently. So there I am, shouting obsceneries at this drunk woman. I said to Junior, you better come here and stand with me, otherwise I'm going to knock this friggin' drunk out in a minute. She was going on and on about Junior chasing pigeons, and I was like, look, no one cares what you think. Go back indoors and drink your rum and coke, you old drunk. I said, unless you want me to come over there and sort it out. Look, don't get me wrong, I'm 5'3". I'm not the tallest person in the world, but believe me, if someone pisses me off, you're getting some of that. Do you know what I mean? Why did I do that? People, this friggin' woman shouting at Junior, if you start on my kids, oh, you better be prepared for the ninja within me to come out, the little midget ninja. Because it will appear and karate chop you straight in the throat. So, drop kick, people's elbow, I'm good at them. Short people may be short, but we're nifty with our moves, do you know what I mean? That woman, really, that day when that happened, I just thought, do you know what? There are some sad people in the world. And she was one of them. And the ending comment I said to her before I really nearly lost it, I said, you better go back indoors, get another rum and coke, and sit yourself down, love. She knew to say she went back indoors. And do you know what? I don't think anyone had ever, because she obviously went round shouting at people and no one ever said anything. You picked on the wrong person that day, love. So I'm not going to sit there and take obsceneries from someone like you. You understand? You crazy freak. Moving on to a story that really infuriated me. Even the line, the title of the newspaper headline, boys who attacked disabled woman with flour get police protection. What? What? So this poor lady was 49, she's disabled, was attacked on a bench with eggs and flour. Then these sick young people posed with her in a selfie. The 4 boys were aged 2 of them are 17, 2 of them are 15. And you know what? That may sound young to you, but I have a 15-year-old nephew. He is enormous. Not big, but he is tall and built like a brick house. And if you had 4 of them round you, believe me, you would know it. That would be intimidating. So this poor lady had this happen to her. And then the woman, the mother of one of them, said, oh, he's celebrating his 16th birthday. We don't want this incident to ruin his party. Incident? It's not an incident. Your son purposely threw eggs and flour at a disabled woman sitting on a bench and then posed with the stick. It's not an incident. He didn't trip over a log in the middle of the park and break his leg. That's an incident. People are so annoying. Why are they getting police protection? If you do a crime, you serve the time, regardless if it's from the public or you're in jail. And because they're young, they won't even get anything happen to them. They've got the police looking after them. If Junior was 15 or 17 and he had done something like that, I would punch him straight in his face. I'm sorry. One of the parents said he's not letting his 15, now 16-year-old out for a long, long time unless he's with me. And I think fair play to you for doing that. But you know what? If you do something to someone else, you have to get the repercussions. Every action has a consequence. That's what I say to Junior all the time. Your words hurt and they have a consequence. Your actions have a consequence. You can't go around doing it. So these young boys throwing eggs and flour at disabled people are just being protected by the police now. Do you know what? I may come across as being a bit harsh, but they are old enough to know what's going on. I think when you get to secondary school, you're old enough to know what you're doing and what is right and wrong. And that mother that said, oh, I don't want it ruining his 16th birthday, maybe he shouldn't have started picking on disabled people and throwing eggs at flour at them, love. Do you know what I mean? Priorities. He could have been out at a bloody skate park with his friends or going down the beach, jumping off the rocks into the pool, but no, he chose to go and smash someone in the face with eggs and flour. So, I hope it did ruin his 16th birthday, because he doesn't deserve it. Meh. Another thing that really, really annoyed me, Dad films himself giving kids laxative, then crying in pain for YouTube views. Do you know what? Why would you do that to your children? I would never, in a million years, do anything to Sam and Sophia to get views. Could you imagine my next YouTube video? Sam and Sophia cry in pain as I feed them laxatives. What? Why would you even do that? So basically this guy has 3 children, he got 3 bowls of ice cream ready, put laxatives on each of them. 90 minutes later, these poor children's faces, they are in pain, they're crying, their dad is following them round, filming them while they're crying. He wouldn't even let them close the door because he wanted to film them. You, sir, are a scumbag. I don't mind pranks. I'm not a prank person. I don't like pranks. But if you're going to do pranks on people, at least do it to people your own age. Do you know what I mean? I am not a big prank person. I don't like seeing people get upset for no reason, even if it is supposed to be a funny prank. I just don't like pranks. But especially when they involve your own children. Really? Oh, it is just... And actually, what are you teaching your kids as they're growing up? It's alright to play pranks on each other if you get good views and you monetised it. Freaks. Absolute freaks. The last one I'm going to finish up on, because this is quite close to home here. Dog walker beaten up for trying to protect pet from idiots smashing glass. I have an alleyway next to me. Don't get me wrong, it's not like an alleyway, a tiny one. It's a big alleyway with a great big bush, la-di-da-di-da. But there's glass down there all the time. I've took my broom up there once and swept it up like one of those old women, like... Swept up the glass, because we do get a lot of dog walkers, get children on bikes, lots of children. So I thought, why are you smashing glass next to a school in an alleyway? Divs. So this guy just asked these group of children, I'm going to call you children because that's all you are, asked them to stop what they were doing and to pick up the glass because he thought it might hurt his pet or other walkers with pets, da-di-da. They turned on him, knocked him to the floor and kicked him straight in the head. His injuries were immense. You can see why people are so scared to say anything to people anymore, because get your head kicked in even though they're in the wrong for smashing glass up on the floor. In this kerfuffle, one of this poor man's shoe came off and they walked off with it. Not the biggest thing that happened, admittedly, no. But do you know what I mean? Savages. What is wrong with people? Why can't people, like, attacking disabled people? Why? It doesn't make you a big person. It Just makes you look like an actual loser. If you're going to have a fight with someone, pick on someone your own size or a bit bigger and then see what happens. Not someone who's vulnerable. What is wrong with you people? It is just, I just don't see why, if you don't like something, or like them people with the dog, the guy with the dog, just tell him he's a friggin' moron and just leave. Don't have to go there and kick his head in. Oh, the world we live in is horrible. Absolutely horrible. Just be nice to each other. Just get along. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Why people are so horrible. Like the pigeon woman. Didn't see her again. Maybe she turned into a friggin' pigeon. Everyone's chasing her, the fag. I don't know, guys. I just get it. I just find it all too much. I go around in life treating everyone how they want to be treated. Don't get me wrong, you do get to meet some people at times you think, oh, they're a bit moody. But hey, you move on with your life. You're not going to let it affect yours. You just move on. But some people take it upon themselves to ruin other people's day. Don't be a scumbag. Be yourself. Be nice. Spread the love, not the hate. Okay? It's too much. Just be a nice person. Just be a good person. Spread the love and be yourself. And on that note, I'm going to finish off with another Thursday thought. It is, the world is filled with nice people, but if you can't find one, be one. Which is so true. So, so true. Just be nice, be kind, be a good person. It isn't hard, and if you can't do it, just delete all your accounts because nobody wants to hear your hate. We don't care. We're going to rise above it, and we're going to gentlemen's dab those haters out of here because you guys are just a bunch of savages. And on that note, I'm going to leave it there. And guys, I thank you so much for coming to watch my video. I am feeling very angry today at the people in the world who are just stupid haters, and I just don't like it. I don't get it. We need nice people in the world to spread the love and to spread the kindness and get rid of these savage haters that are really getting on my nerves. Not good. Cool down. But guys, I thank you so much. And remember to leave the video a cheeky thumbs up, subscribe to Kool Kedge TV, and check out my other videos as that really would mean the world. See you guys later. Bye.